Welcome to 2022. As with any new year, many of us are sitting with the question of, what does this year have in store for us?
And we don't have a crystal ball, but if we take a look at where we've been and where we're sitting right now, that sheds great light into where we're going in 2022. Hi everyone, I'm Jeff Minter, team lead of the Minter team at Realty Executives, Cooper Spransky.
And I'm Logan Malik. Our prediction for the real estate market in 2022 is that we will continue to see an increase in prices as well as a high level of buyer competition, similar to what we saw in 2021. The lack of inventory, the high demand of buyers, and the historically low rates are for sure signs that the market will continue to stay hot.
According to a recent report from the National Association of Realtors, growth in the housing inventory has slowed over the past decade in the aftermath of the 2008 housing crisis, creating an underbuilding gap of 5.5 to 6.8 million housing units across the country since 2001.
We are at a 4.2 unemployment rate, which closely matches the unemployment rate back in March of 2020, before the pandemic.
We have seen a surge of home sales since the pandemic, and in 2021, many regions set records for year-end home sales. What about home appreciation? The average consensus is that home prices will rise 5.7% from our expert panel.
Here you see one expert on the negative end of median appreciation decreasing by 10%. And on the positive side, two experts predicting as high as 12% median home price increase.
Rates are also a big topic of discussion. Most experts believe mortgage interest rates will increase in 2022, with the Federal Reserve raising interest rates at least 2 times. It's important to understand that from an affordability standpoint, a consumer buying a home today versus a few years ago, and potentially in the near future, is going to have a lower total payment right now, even though prices have gone up, since interest rates are currently so low.
So based upon all the data, with interest rates still incredibly low and needing more homes to support buyer demand, as well as the fewer number of homes hitting the market, we expect that the 2022 real estate market will be very hot once again. Very, very similar to what we saw in 2021.
There was so much demand and lack of inventory that prices kept creeping up. Buyers were willing to pay more for homes than homes were listed for across the board, giving sellers pretty much anything they wanted.
Sellers had all the leverage and were taking offers with little to no contingencies, and the terms of those offers mostly were in the seller's favor.
So, a quick recap. On a positive note, buyers want to buy and they want to buy a lot.
Rates are low and should remain low relative to historical rates.
The market is incredibly attractive to sellers. Sales will stay competitive, solid, and strong throughout next year.
Home prices will keep rising.
The bad news is that we're not building enough homes and there's more buyers than homes available.
It is getting harder and harder for first-time home buyers to enter the market because of the low inventory and the increase in prices.
As always, if you have any questions about your unique situation, give us a call. We're always happy to talk.
I'm Logan.
And I'm Jeff. Let's talk soon.